just gone about 8 in the morning. I've made it into Euston Station and now waiting for the platform to appear on the board and catch the train up to Glasgow.
Honestly, Louis, I think it was you that took us over the goal.
You need to think for tomorrow, for the gonna come after them. I mean,
Hello. We made it up to Glasgow. We got collected from the station by the group, and now we're stopping off at Morrison's for some food, and then that's got to last us until tomorrow morning, and then we've got a long drive to the hotel.
Process your payment. Card accepted.
again, the back is fine because I didn't know what was going on. Getting to two separate ones, yeah. That's it. Tomorrow morning, breakfast is at 7, from 7 o'clock in the hotel.
Well, we've just made it to Fort William. It was another 2.5 hour journey or so on the coach from Glasgow. So that's the 7th hour or so, 8th hour actually of transport today. But now we are at the hotel, and then we've got a little bit, and then we're going down for dinner. Well, I'm just coming back after dinner. We've all eaten, dinner, and I think we're all feeling pretty tired now. We haven't even started yet, so we're gonna head off to bed now-ish, and then we're up for breakfast at 7, and then we leave at 8, and then we start walking. Yeah. Here, I thought I'd do a tour of the room. We have a bathroom. There's me. And then there's a bed. Coffee, stuff. And then out here is a lake, which is nice. Well, I've been sort of packing my bags for tomorrow. We have to take one small one with us up the first mountain, and then leave our main one behind, because that's going on a different bus to us to the mountain, and then that will be the bus that takes us for the rest of the day, but not to the first mountain. So most things are ready in my bag. It's packed. I've sort of just managed to turn the rest of the room into a tip, but yeah, somewhat ready. And then I'm gonna go to bed and get a long sleep, and then I'll be up at probably about 20 to 7 to have a shower, have breakfast, put this lot away, and then head off to the start of the challenge. Yeah, it's been fun. Look forward to tomorrow morning. See you then. It's about 7 in the morning. I've just gotten up, got them ready, and now I'm heading down for breakfast, and then after that we leave. We're ready to go now. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so I've got to head down to the coach, which is then going to take us, got to these up properly on the bus, which is going to take us to the start of Ben Nevis. And then we, well, the 24 hours begins then. Got my bag with my warmish clothes for if it's cold at the top and some food. The rest of it we'll get back after the end of Ben Nevis. We start about 8:30 and I think we should be down the bottom by 1:30 or 1:30, hopefully, if all goes well. But yeah, it's time to go.
You guys?
Cheers.
Yes, that's what that is.
Good morning.
And that was the problem.
Okay, we're good to go.
You've delayed.
I'm still doing it.
I'm still doing it now. Enjoy your stroll. Thank you.
Weather looks better than it did last night. Still not perfect. Can anyone have a hazarded guess at which direction the summit of Ben Nevis is from here?
Direction that's covered in mist.
Wherever you
Yeah.
least expect.
Whoever pointed that way is closer, it's kind of that way. So we go across the bridge here, we kind of traverse up the range, and then we cut in through a gully. And there'll be like a few rocky steps following a stream. We'll hit a lake. At that lake, that's the halfway point. From the lake, we turn right, and then we hit a nice stream we can drink water from. It's quite a cool point. And then it's just 8 switchbacks before a last little run out before we reach the summit. So it should be 3 hours up, 2 hours down.
8:24 a.m. on Saturday the 24th. It's 8:24. We've just started the walk over this river, and then we head up that way.
Deceivingly warm, isn't it? As soon as you start walking. Nothing too crazy. It's really hard for stuff to go bad on a forest track like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But we did have some really nice walks like around. It's a good ride up to the but I mean the main thing is the weather is very, very humid. Like literally it was like boiling hot one day, 25 degrees.
And they do get worse up here as well. They got better for a minute.
Oh yeah, no, they were. Well, that's why we kept moving. Basically,
Yeah.
we kept telling us to wait. We just like walked up each other and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just gone 9:30, so we've been walking for about an hour and 10ish minutes, and we're just passing this lake up the mountain, which marks about the halfway point. So we're a good 25 minutes at least ahead of schedule, which is awesome. And then, yeah, keeping walking. Setting it up and then coming back. We're a good way of the way up now. We've done 2 corners of switchbacks, and then I think there's 7 more, and then a little incline, and we're at the top. switchbacks. It's a lot colder and wetter up here now. We're soaked. And this is the final climb to the summit. And then, yeah, we've done Ben Nevis.
There we go, getting that 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice. Wow, that's 2 weeks ago. Well, there's 2 weeks, one of them died.
The visibility is much less now. We can't really see very far, but we're nearly there.
Classic. Nice one, mate. Good job. Smashed it. 1 down, 2 to go. Good job. Nice one.
We have made it to the top of Ben Nevis, where very few other people have been. There's oh no, yeah, at the top of the first mountain. We can't see very much because of the mist, but 1 down. Yeah, we climbed up here in just under 3 hours, or 3 hours or so. Yeah, so a short break, and then we spend about 2 hours going back down, and then back to the minivan.
Right, I've worked it out now. I know how to meditate. I'm done. I'm out. Night.
We're back out the clouds now, heading down the final switchbacks. We can actually see greenery again, which is nice. And now, yeah, make it down as quick as we can. There's the lake from the midway point.
There's a stream on the mountain, well obviously, on the way down, where we could fill up our bottles to drink from. We're going to try. That's good mountain bottled water. Yoink.
It's very pretty.
We're most of the way down now, mostly. We have been absolutely bitten to shreds by the midges. Like, look at my arm. It's horrendous. But yeah, just got the rest of the descent and then in the minivan.
Oh, it's a bit less, about a kilometre away.
Yeah.
There's another feature in the garment to bring you back to the other side. So, if you get lost, how much?
I saw a little hamster or something run across the path.
Oh really? Like a wild.
As you were coming back, yeah, something small. Might have been a rat or something.
Yeah.
If the white ID card in front of me, that means that my driving license is left. That's my We've finished the first
Yeah.
peak. Ben Nevis is done, and now quickly in the minibus and then off to Scafell Pike. Scafell Pike.
Yeah, it's really unpleasant.
Sure.
Really unpleasant.
Quick as we can, guys.
So like your feet tight, son.
Yeah.
I can't help eating them, it's terrible for me.
We're back in the minibus now, on our way to Scafell Pike. We've got a very long car journey ahead of us.
And he arrived at 8
Yeah,
as well.
we've had some food. It's a bit crammed in here, but it's good.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
They are.
Cool. So we are leaving at 6:35. Have a good break.
We are taking a welcome break to have some food, and then we carry on the last hour and a half of the journey to Scafell Pike.
I would just prefer not to get hungry.
Go on, don't get, it's just, yeah, actually, more, it's just not getting stuck behind him for half an hour.
And then we've done it.
That is insane. I've never seen it.
I thought it was on dockers at first. Road is clearly not parking on God first.
Oh, blimey.
Be bold, start cold. A bit more straightforward than Ben Nevis, but at parts, sustained and steep. So I'll take the lead for the majority. So as long as you stay behind me and you can keep up, we'll get there to the top. All right. So let's get a move on while we can. Any questions?
No.
Sweet. Let's do it. See you later, Steve.
Well, I think I'm on, but I don't think she can handle trampling.
Yeah, it's quite exposed, isn't it? Mental attitude, yeah. That man zooms.
Free phone here.
Oh, dog.
We're just about coming up on the halfway point of Scafell Pike. We're following the stream up the mountain, which is really pretty. It's so pretty. And then you can see the lake, well, you could, in the background behind us. It's pretty much head torch levels of darkness now, but it's a really nice climb. It's really pretty. Yeah.
No, but I felt like I struggled in the light. Also feels like a football.
We're still heading up. There are people coming down, but we've still got a decent way to go.
That was definitely an accident, Gavin. I'm really sorry.
No,
That sort of used to never happen in the office, does it now?
Yeah,
No. I mean, that might be why we have to sit at opposite ends of the office now.
Yeah, they moved us apart. Beaming.
Try not to kick over my phone.
Where is your phone?
Somewhere in the middle of the path.
That really narrows it down.
Black phone somewhere in the middle of the darkness.
Yeah. That be on the path you're going to be walking straight over.
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
There it is at the end of my
We can take our time a little bit more with this last section because we've won ourselves some time with that last hour and a half.
We're on the final ascent of the mountain. We're a bit ahead of schedule, which is really cool. Yeah, last bit I think it's about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And then, hopefully you can see me, I can't see anything. Then we're there. Awesome, 2 mountains down when we get there. Well, climbed at least, I guess we've still got to get back down again. Yeah. We got this.
Oh, is it High School Musical?
That's High School Musical. Although it would have gone in Barbie. That would have worked.
Yeah. I thought it was quite Barbie-esque tune.
There's a couple of good songs in Barbie.
Yeah. This last slope here is the last bit of ascent, all right? And then it's just a little bit of rollerish stuff, and then we're there. All right, 20 minutes max walking. All right, smashing it. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's the moon.
Wow.
Yeah, what?
Let's do it. Team Parasite.
You don't need to do the same effect as well.
This is the summit.
Nice one, man.
That's the
We're
moon.
halfway there now.
Not the head torch.
Let's go.
We've made it to the next summit. So we've got a short break here to eat. And then back down and on to the next one.
So on a map, you'll have a.
We have to climb the summit point
and a number for the
for this to
elevation
really
on
count,
that
I think,
three point
apparently.
S. So for Scafell Pike, I think it's 955 brackets 956. That's because that is 1 metre below that. And the trig point is what they used originally to mark the highest point, and that's what they used to work out distances.
That's Scafell Pike done, and now we're heading back down.
I'd watch it. Louis got it on video.
Everything's on video. We're all on the descent down now. It's definitely easier than Ben Nevis, I think. Less slippery and less wet, and less busy. So that's nice.
That makes it like. I don't think you can actually. You're never gonna get.
Oh, that's alright.
Come on.
Hey, hold on.
Come back. Thanks.
Fuck, how are you holding that, man? That's creeping me out.
Oh, well. No beetle. You donate it?
Yeah.
Hiding in the shadows.
There he is.
No, they were with me as well. They're just there, you know.
Good as.
Killing it. Oh. Tell you what, it does take it.
We're nearly right at the bottom of Scafell Pike now. It's pushing midnight or so. We've just got a tiny little stroll down to the bottom and then we're back in the minivan. We're back down into the car park. There's our van. And yeah, get ready quickly and then off we go to another 4-hour journey or something.
I've been getting swallowed before.
Pink parasite.
Pink parasite too. I've been getting like.
We've just made it to Snowdon. It is very cold and tired and wet.
Alright, so.
We're about to leave.
Alright, cool. So Snowdon, third and final hill.
Woo!
Love it. So in elevation, it's probably the shortest distance to cover because we're at 350 metres already right now. But your legs won't tell you that because they'll be in a lot of pain right now. But just suck that up. It won't take too long. The sun will come out in an hour or so and you'll be dreaming. It'll be amazing. It'll be a great feeling. Alright, any questions? Everyone happy? Cool, let's do it. Let's go.
Apparently it doesn't work very well.
We are climbing Snowdon. I was going to say that it's very cold and wet, but in fairness, it stopped raining, and so it's not actually that cold and wet, just a bit cold and wet. But oh sugar, I've just put in a massive muddy puddle. Yeah, we've given up a good pace for this walk. Yeah, I think the hill's that way somewhere. We're making good progress. Hopefully.
I have.
Here's a hill.
How do the leaves fall?
Here's a hill, bruv. Please.
Are you on a yule?
If you got loads, go.
How's it feel? We're nearly at the top. It's cold and wet.
Sunny as
No,
shit,
it's
boys.
sandy, sunny, sunny. Dylan is boiling.
30 degrees.
Dylan's about to die of heat stroke.
Loving it.
But we're nearly there.
Good cheese, that.
Big cheese boobs.
It's a wild monkey eating a banana.
Yeah, I think we're heading there.
We come back a different way.
We're going down a different way.
I don't know.
How many Barbie dolls are
How many Barbie goals are there?
We've made it to the top of Snowdon. We're finished. It's very cold and windy. Oh, we're truly on the way down now. I am soaked, to put it lightly. Probably the wettest a human has ever been. It feels like my shorts have got more in common with swimming shorts than normal shorts. They are drenched through for the past 3 or 4 hours. My jacket is just a wet, cold piece of material. my shoes are just heavy, wet things. But yeah, it's awesome. We haven't got, I really hope, too much longer on the descent, and then I can change into dry clothes and be warm, and everything will be great. Yeah. There's a train which goes up the mountain to supply a cafe at the very top, which you can just about make out in the fog. It's hardly HS2. No.
We can't be far behind us. We were walking pretty slow.
We made it back down from the final peak. We got some food. I got some chips and a bacon butty thing as well, because I'm starving. And then we've got to wait for the rest of the people to make it down and then go to the station. We're all done. We're back in the van, and now we're on our way to Chester to get the train home. We're all super tired. We're in dry clothes-ish, at least. Yeah. We're in Chester Station, heading down to the platform to get the train to Crewe and then fully into London. Ow, these stairs are hurting. Yeah, I know a few hours into London.
You actually are never going to do that because you're never going to do it ever again.
I'm never going to do it again.
So you're never going to complete 3 peaks.
Platform 4 from the 1410 East Midlands Railway.
They asked me to move, I'm moving to fly.
We're on the train to Euston. There's no seats for us plebs, so we're in the middle of the carriages. Epic.
That one step now.
Not that.
There we are. We've finished
I didn't do the 3 peaks. I can't be in the place.
Most of us have finished the 3 peaks challenge. We're tired now. Yeah, going to sleep. But it was really good fun. It was awesome. Yeah.